it's still burning. Most of the brush is gone, but there's still these big roots, so I'm not sure if I'm just gonna put them aside and start excavating here, because I still have a few days of dry weather and it would be kind of stupid not to use that. I can at least get this project started. So as I've said in my previous videos, for the new guys, I want to use this area as a lawn area in the future. And you can see how steep it is. I want this soil basically spread all over, make it more even with a small slope instead of being basically a hillside. It's cold in the ground, but that's kind of great because I can drive down here without damaging the other projects. What's kind of interesting here is this old stone fence. It must be really old. You can see the difference in the levels there. I assume when this wall was built, these two grounds were at the same level, and you can see how much higher this side is. So here there's been going animals herding or eating the lawn here, sheep and stuff, but not on this side. So I think a lot of this dirt is from the trees and yeah, just biological stuff. So that's kind of cool. It was still warm, so it looks like it's quickly coming back here. So it was really cold this night, so we'll see if I can break ground today. I don't know if you can see this through the camera, but it's actually very steep, at least on that side. So I want to try to get around there and up here, and I might try to scrape a little bit of this, take that stone away. I want to put the stones aside and perhaps use them for something later. And I might pull this trash out from that old burn pile over there. Honestly, it's a little bit on the limit with the ice. It's like 3, 4, maybe even 5 centimeters thick ice layer on the top of the soil. It's very steep, so I'm trying to make a road up here, and I gotta be careful because the soil that I dig out is soft, and this is hard, but the new soil is soft, obviously. I have to be really careful so I don't roll down here. It's better than the 1-tonner, but it's still a little tippy. I'm gonna dig another road here now and pull away this trash. There was a lot of old trash down here. A lot of mattresses must have been burnt here. A few sofas as well, I guess. And this is some crap for the belts, so you don't want to get that into the sprockets. So I'm just building a way out there, and then I'll just gradually come down here, I guess. But it's a little bit on the limit with the weather. So I think I only get to start this project, and then I'll probably have to wait because the rain is coming again. I was just digging a hole there to see if I hit bedrock, but I still haven't hit bedrock, so it's looking good. I think I can flatten out this area, unless there's some kind of rock underneath that. But so there was like a meter of topsoil before I hit clay, so there's a lot of organic buildup over the years. I think this old stone fence here was built like in the 1800s or something, so I'm thinking it's a couple of 100 years with organic material building up over the clay there. So it's really fascinating how much work these machines can do. It's just, I mean, if I was gonna do this job with a 1-ton machine, it would have been a huge project. It's still a big project, but with a 1-ton machine this would just be, yeah. So I want to see if I can get that huge stone there over in the corner, and then that other big stone there on top of it. So, but it's quite steep over there, and I won't go too close to the fence so it doesn't fall out there. I'm getting closer to the edge now. I don't want to go too far, but
with silly dreams. We were driving on those back roads, dreaming about how life's supposed to be. And then you say you were moving away into the city, that's what you did. Ooh, I'm just a lonely country boy. Ooh, with a bad reputation and a pickup truck. I haven't heard from you in many years. Funny how times go flying by. Do you sometimes think of me when you're lying in your bed at night? Ooh, I'm just a lonely country boy. Oh yes, I am. Ooh, with a bad reputation, man, a pickup truck.
I gotta be really careful on the end there so I don't fall over. And some of these big stones that I can barely lift, I can just push them down there. I can't really make it into a nice and straight wall, so I'll just have to push them and try to do my best. And I'm just building it a little bit on the inside so it doesn't fall over. I'm finding a lot of rocks down here in the soil and around.
Trouble up the road. I said trouble is on the way. Lord knows I've seen it before. I'm working all the time. I'm not getting paid for my troubles.
I woke up one morning. No coffee on the table. Looked out the window. Nothing seemed but trouble.
I would eat my meal if I had any. I'm going down to the river. Gonna catch the train again. Ooh. Come on, let's take it up a notch.
I noticed it's starting to make a sort of a squeaking noise. So it did that yesterday as well after like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. So I'm gonna grease it after dinner and then I'll continue this. I can't film everything, this just takes a million years. Of course I could switch to the other bucket, but I need the teeth when I'm digging into the sublayer here, which is rocks and clay, and also it's much easier to make the foundation, or call it a retaining wall or whatever. Let's have a look at this wall. I just keep finding these big stones when I'm digging here, and that's perfect. I would still like a few more stones here and maybe one in the corner. Then I can sort of slope it and then try to have this as flat as possible. I've been digging a little bit off camera, maybe half an hour. So it's just, I've just been shifting soil back and forth, and it's kind of repeating. I'm just looking for building blocks or stones for the retaining wall, and I just found some loose rock up here in this in the side here. So I can fish out that one, probably one underneath there, and that one up there is kind of a little bit stuck. I'm not gonna risk that falling down on the excavator, and those behind there is stuck behind the roots. I'm gonna record a little bit now while I'm placing these stones and stuff.
Come on, let's take it up a notch. I'm working all the time. I'm not getting paid for my trouble. I've seen it before. I've seen it before. Trouble all the way. Yeah, working all the time. Oh, I see trouble. It's gonna get me.
I actually started sliding here because it's ice. Yeah, this is pure ice. I'll just have to wait until tomorrow. This is the last day for me that I can dig, so now I have to wait like, yeah, probably weeks, because the rain is coming again. So I have to leave this out here for one night. Should be fine. Excavators stay out all the time, but these they tend to rust quickly if they stay outside them. Yeah, I've been digging a few hours off camera today. It was actually supposed to rain a lot, but it only rained for like a few minutes and then it stopped again. But I actually got stuck today, as the same place as I did yesterday. I kept sliding, so today was actually a little bit almost a little frightening, because you can see the track marks. I slided from that point to that point, so almost to the edge. Of course it's not ice back there, so I guess I wouldn't have slided all the way, but this had become really slippery. So the wall has gotten higher. Some of these stones, I just, like that one, I found it down in there and I just pushed it over, and that was kind of all I could do with it. So yeah, it's kind of stuck there, but it's good, it's good. I'll just start digging until the rain comes. There's one stone up in here, and this one over there maybe. I'm really starting to feel the stones here, so I hope I can go deeper. I might, yeah, this might be the maximum depth at this area. I hope I can go like half a meter, or else I might build like a separate level here and then another level down there. That's also a possibility. That could actually be something to think about for me. Alright, so it's a few weeks later. Just down here looking. It's raining quite heavy. And it looks like the drain is working great. Yeah. So the rain kind of made its own pathway down there, but I'm just waiting on the weather now. It'll be at least a few weeks before I can go down here again. It's just something satisfying about this. It's just... wow.